Washington Post, you are the garbageest tier of the garbage tier. Let's just keep it a buck. They put this out. They told a champion wrestler she couldn't join the team because girls don't play boys' sports. The written by Rice Tribalt. That's the thing. I'm not against that notion. Like, here's the thing. I think girls should be able to play whatever sport that they want with other girls, not in organized fashion with boys. But let's get into this article. Trista Blasz, I'm just gonna call it Blasz, knows she can win, and the 12-year-old wrestler has a trophy case full of awards to prove it. She's so good that her local high school's coach took the rare step of inviting the 7th grader to wrestle on one of his teams. Okay, so what's this high school coach doing? Okay, this has been planned out. This feels very, very planned out. The high school coach is sitting there scouting the 7th graders. Nah, bruh, this is propaganda. But there's a problem. The school's doctor wouldn't let her. Not because of her fitness or her size, Trista's family said, but for a reason laid out in a messy blue script on one of her medical forms. Girls don't play boys' sports in Lancaster schools, the physician wrote after Trista's physical. That sweeping statement isn't true. School officials in Lancaster, New York, have since debunked it, but Trista didn't know that at the time. She did know that it wasn't fair. Life's not fair. You want fair, go to where they serve funnel cakes. Jesus, no, girls playing, going against the boys in physical activities. No, because you're 12. Those boys have yet to develop. And plus, she's not done developing. It's because I'm a girl, and they don't want girls taking the opportunities from boys. True enough, I feel the same way about women's sports. I feel the same way about boys' sports. Everybody competes on their own level playing field. Trista told the Washington Post. But there's no such thing as a sport just for boys. Every sport is for everyone, and he just doesn't want girls to outshine the boys. Okay, girl, because I'm pretty sure there isn't this gigantic movement. Like, I mean, this is a special case from Jump, where the coach is like, oh yeah, seventh grader, come and how the hell is a 7th grader even want to play in a high school team? Like, none of this makes sense. Like, none of this makes logical sense. And outshine them, she can. Trista has wrestled and beaten boys for years, just like she's beaten girls. She's a national champion. And to her, there's not much difference between girls and boys in wrestling, a sport where participants are divided based on their weight class. Okay, Jesus Christ. At that age, yeah, it's a far more even match. At that age, before development really starts kicking in, you are at the cusp of development right there. And Jesus Christ. Trista is a local pioneer of a slow-moving national trend towards greater gender equality in sports and a wider representation of girls on teams traditionally made up entirely of boys. A path tread before her by the likes of Little League pitching phenomenon Monet Davis and the touchdown-tossing high school quarterback Holly Neher. But Trista wasn't assured a spot on the junior varsity team at Lancaster High School because she's in the 7th frickin' grade. I mean, am I missing something here? Is there something I'm missing here? This high school coach is a piece of shit, okay? When her mother, Danielle Blasz, saw what the doctor wrote, she was furious. Oh, no. Woman furious. Oh, what days and fucking why? She appealed the decision to school administrators and eventually told her story to a local television news station. Of course, because attention, right? Shortly after the WKBW broadcast aired, the school called an emergency meeting and voted to fire the doctor, Michael Terranova, and his practice, which the district had contracted with for nearly 40 years. Wow. Based on a 7th grader. The kid's not even in high school yet. Like word. Terranova's office did not return a request for comment, but it sent a statement to patients that read, permission was denied based on objective standards mandated by the state. The decision was motivated by concerns for the student's safety and physical maturity. Despite public outcry initiated by the student's parents, any form of discrimination is strenuously denied. I believe you guys. I believe you. The physician was a part of a 3-person panel that ruled Trista ineligible, but at the Saturday meeting, school board president Patrick Utig denounced that decision. Of course he did. Girls and women should have the opportunity to do anything boys and men can do. Jesus Christ. She has had the opportunity, hasn't she? She's been playing this sport. She's been wrestling for a while. So it's what the fuck you mean she's not being denied an opportunity? Golly, Utig said, young ladies like Trista should be made to feel empowered, encouraged, and so. No, they actually sit their little asses down. Okay? Get them ready to be good mothers. Jesus Christ, this shit is disgusting. This is 2019. This current year, yeah. And this is the Lancaster School District. We do what is best for kids, period. The review panel's decision is not what's best for kids. Fuck you. Now, another panel will reconsider Trista's case, and Superintendent Michael Valley, and it will be committed to assess the student athlete's eligibility on medical evaluation without gender bias. I'm just not going to put my kids in school. The Blasz family said they expect a decision by Tuesday morning. Trista and her mother are hopeful, especially after the departure of Terra Nova, who they said has barred girls from wrestling in the past. Notably, Krista who cares? Hardinger joined, who gives a shit? Blasz said she's motivated by the thought of her daughter could be the last girl. Where's the father at? Hold on. If I don't read anything about the father, I'm not going to read anything about the father. Where's the father at? I'm doing it all for females. Jesus, you know what? This is bullshit. This is sad, and this child is being used as a freaking pawn. Once again, this is a 7th grader. We're talking about high school. Wrestling, and you will sit there and what this is made to do is like all these articles are made to do. They told the champion wrestler she couldn't join the team because girls don't play sports. That's it. That's all most females are going to read. That's all most females are going to read. And they're going to be like, oh my goodness, how dare us? Where's the whole person? When in all reality is that Terra Nova is actually was being pretty accurate. Plus, she's in the 7th grade, so how is she even eligible to play high school wrestling? Like, this is manufactured bullshit. This is bad. Oh my God, I'm disgusted. I truly am, and it's nothing to do with the kid. Just to use a kid. Shut the fuck up and know your role. Sit down and do as your parents tell you to do, and you should have both of your parents there. Even though I didn't read a damn thing about a father in this what's the name? Just how dare you say the girl? No, because we ain't the same damn thing. We ain't equals. Deal with it. But no, oh my goodness, she's being denied something that her ass ain't. Let me see. Hold on. She's so good. Her local high school's coach took the rare step of inviting the 7th grader to wrestle on one of his fucking teams in high school, which is the 9th grade. You got 2 years to wait, dipshit. Oh my goodness, I'm just gotten on my nerves because this is just so blatantly. This is such blatant propaganda, guys. That honestly, the Washington Post should be really ashamed of itself. It really should be. This is bullshit. And Dr. Terra Nova, I wish you the best in your career. With that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an. I'm mad now. Like, I'm really mad because they keep pulling this nonsense. All the internet stuff. If you like to toss it, like this, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice, and we'll give videos like this every single day. Bang the bell for notifications. Share because sharing is caring. YouTube and BitChute and aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here. And speak. Let me know, what do you think in the comments? Like, am I wrong? Am I tripping? Like, who the hell is this high school coach? Because you the one that started this shit, going and scoping out 7th graders. Yo, what the fuck are you, a pedo? This is disgusting. It really is, man. It really is, and I'm kind of pissed off about it. But you may feel differently, or you may feel like I have unjust anger in this. That's why I have a comment section. So let me know what you guys think, and until the next one.